I've been inspired by the 1.13 biome changes that I wanted to try and recreate them in 1.12. So the ones with the biome size of -1 or something like that. And what I did was I manipulated the way that Minecraft generates worlds, in which there is a checkerboard pattern. So the biomes are like one block in size, or one block columns. With simple vanilla 1.12 mechanics, the one thing that you can do is reduce the biome size to 1 or even 0, and you have this effect. So you just have the normal curvature of the biomes. They're not square shaped or anything, they're not perpendicular. They'll just have that smooth transition that goes from one biome to another. But even with biome size of 1, you have fairly large biomes. You can't have them just one block columns, or you can't even have them as one chunk. So I had to resort to modifying the game's code in order to allow cubic structures. So you can see a very distinct transition from one biome to another. And I managed to make each biome just one chunk in size. So we have our own checkerboard pattern in 1.12 now, not 1.13, because 1.12 this isn't possible, but now it is, from what I did. Now, unfortunately, I can't make it one block columns, but that's okay. So this is the result I have. You can see from the screenshot or the thumbnail of this video that I managed to do exactly that. So now every chunk is its own biome. I could not reduce it to one block, unfortunately. So from here we have extreme hills, ice mountains, plains, ice mountains. Now this is all random, so this is even better. Deep ocean, look at that. Deep ocean is grass. And savanna. And we have a column. Where's it gone? Oh, here it is. So we have just a random column of mesa. This is quite hilarious, actually. Just randomly placed. Now, the good thing about this is random. With the 1.13 customization with the checkerboard, that was not random. That was systematically placed depending on the order of the biomes you put. Now, we have just a random splash of biomes here, and this really colorful idea here. So we've got this ice spike, back to snowy, back to mesa, then jungle, presumably. Yep, it is jungle. And then back to plains, cold beach, river. So it's really odd. And just looking from afar, you can see the assortment. It's completely random. Pumpkins here. Not only can you see it from the color of the grass, but you can see it from the features itself, or themselves. So here's our village, and notice this giant oak tree just experiencing this random bipolar event, right? This is the dying leaves texture, so what is this? Mesa, so clearly it means that it's lacking its vibrance. And we have jungle, forest hills. Can't even tell. It's so much brighter than that one. You can't really see it from the contrast. But yeah, this oak village is now placed in between or among all of these biomes. So it's quite colorful, actually. It's not just its boring oak element. It's experiencing a lot of the different biomes. So we have snowy layers above here, and then we have this falling. It's collapsing from the land. Yeah, so you're going to see a lot of these things. Now, unfortunately, this is not possible in vanilla because I had to... Whoops, it's kind of laggy now. Yeah, because I had to blow up a certain number to ensure as many biomes could be squashed together. And unfortunately, with even the largest value I could put in, this is the best I can do. So I could not squash it from 16 blocks into one block columns. All right, so I've had to teleport to find another temple. So unfortunately, I couldn't find the temple that I actually screen capped for the thumbnail. But even so, I found another one, and there is no desert here. There's no desert around. This is all plains, ice plains. I think the desert's actually... No, the desert's over here, but still placed... No, that's a beach. There is no desert around. Okay, maybe just those three blotches. But even so, why is a temple being placed in... What is this? Plains. So this is probably not because the game's confused. It's just placing it here because it detects a desert nearby. Sometimes you'll find desert temples placed in the wrong area, but there will be a desert nearby. But unfortunately, because it's just checkerboarded, you're not going to see a lot of consistency in the features and their placement. We have mushrooms here. Yeah, so we've got the mushroom island. It's not really an island now, but we have a chunk of island around well, between plains, desert, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, you're gonna have just so many biomes in front of you. This makes a really fun experience. So I will leave a download link for this world in the description of the video if you guys are interested. Because this is a modded environment, you can see from F3 MCP. You will not be able to generate extra chunks for this. I have generated quite a few though, so if you guys are interested in playing it, be my guest. But yeah, this is just something that I tried to do because I wanted to see if I could recreate the experience from 1.13, from the checkerboarded thing to 1.12. This is the best I can do. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more creative content. Take care.